For a lot of people, Island brings visions of green rolling pastures, but its coastline is spectacular, and one natural attraction that has millions of people flocking to see it is located right on the north coast, the Giant's Causeway. It's a stunning sight to see, approximately 40,000 basalt columns seemingly lifting out of the earth, believed to have formed about 60 million years ago during the Tertiary period. The unique columns are solidified lava from a volcanic eruption, with the tallest column measuring up to 12 metres high. Each column is near perfectly hexagonal in shape, a lasting reminder of the power of volcanic activity. The scientific explanation is great, but I prefer the tall tale. Now, the Irish version of this is absolutely sensational. You see, there's two giants. There's Finn McCool, who lives over here in Northern Ireland, and 30 miles that way, there's Benandonnan. Now, he's a Scottish giant. Now, Finn McCool and Benandonnan have been at war for years and years, but they can't get to each other. Finn McCool builds this amazing causeway out of these stones and puts them all in place 30 miles. When he gets to the coast of Scotland, he looks up and he sees Benandonnan and realises he's a much bigger giant than he is. So Finn McCool comes back and tells his wife. In the meantime, Benandonnan comes across, but when he arrives, he finds this giant baby. You see, Finn McCool's wife knew he couldn't win, so she dressed him up as a baby. And when Benandonnan saw this huge baby, he thought to himself, well, how big is the father? I don't want to fight with him. So he rushed all the way back to Scotland and broke up the causeway as he went. And that's what we see today. With the passing of time, together with the weathering, there are some structures that have been created and have some sense of form. The most noticeable are the Giant's Boot. Look at the size of this rock. It's believed to be Finn McCool's boot that he lost whilst running away from the giant Benandonnan. There's also the wishing chair, midway down the Giant's Causeway. You are meant to sit here and wiggle 3 times to be granted a wish. And then there's the harp, as it stands tall on the side of the cliff face over the bay.
This Giant's Causeway is Northern Ireland's actually only UNESCO World Heritage Site, which was designated back in 1986. And it wasn't just for its geological importance and the exposure of the basalt columns. It was because it's a national nature reserve, or also a special area of conservation of scientific interest, and that just adds to why this place is so special. There is 4 absolutely wonderful trails here to explore on the World Heritage Site. You have the blue trail, the red trail and the green trail, and of course the trail walks further down to Dunseverick.
To help you understand how this came to be, there's an innovative state-of-the-art facility which rises out of the landscape, with walls of glass, soaring basalt columns and sloping grassed roof. The energy-efficient building harmonises with the surrounding terrain. This amazing facility is the result of an international architecture competition. Dublin-based architects Hennigan Penn won the £18.5 million commission to design the building. For visitors, there's a cafe, so you can warm up on a rugged day with a cuppa and afterwards get that all-important souvenir.